people like show people, they smile when they are low.
Welcome everyone to 1021 Magazine's official YouTube channel. And we are starting this segment about Will Smith, Chris Rock, the Oscars 2022. I'm BEBE Davis. Welcome to 1021 Magazine. We are limitless and timeless. That is the motto for 20 years. We're celebrating 20 years as the first full-feature digital lifestyle magazine in the world. And I'm BEBE Davis. Hello, everybody. So what a moment. And we're still having incoming, which is normal for this climatic situation. But here's the thing. There has to be a healthy balance in decorum. And from what was to what is now, even with the Oscars, heads, the suits, there has been a very much decline of decorum. So what do we do when someone is out of order? Well, you have to exact, but let it be fair and balanced. It is without a doubt when Will went infamous. We always talk about the person who reacted. Will and Jada have been in the news consistently, constantly for this, that, and more of that, famously and infamously. But they have been the target of said slapped person, Chris Rock. And immediately those receipts were coming after the infamous moment. These are my POVs and alleged vibrations, let that be known. Tyrese was quick to pull the receipts of Chris Rock, pretty much targeting in my POV. There's some underlying happenings between both of them. So when you want to talk about bullying, then let's talk about bullying. Is he obsessed with Jada? Is he jealous of Will? What is the underlying moments there with the continued attacks? And then on this night, how do you not read the room? This man, okay, was about to get his Oscar. And you're saying that there's no way that you could have done any other joke with someone else or say, you know what, I could take this time to roast you, Will, but I want to say congratulations for an Oscar, okay? Well done, sir. Well done, sir. But he didn't do that. He did not do that. He went straight roasting. So a lot of times when people come at you, yes, there should have been restraint, but it didn't happen like that. But what I don't want people to forget is that everyone is human. And I felt like Chris Rock should have read the room, but I don't feel like he should have been pimp slapped on the stage. But people are going to get enough of going after people. And so I'm glad, again, like the receipts were brought out that Chris Rock is no innocent person. This was going to be Will's night. You had to be in another element if you felt like this was not going to be Will Smith's night to get that Oscar. And many comedians get a bad rap, but there are some great comedians, even the best of them, who have gone on to the beyond of another realm, would have read that room better and not done that joke. So do we not hold Chris Rock responsible in some way? It's all messy. But one thing is for sure. I think the 10-year ban is ridiculous. But I feel like, okay, 3 years. But then what do you hold Chris Rock responsible for? And many people were talking about alopecia and stuff like that. Listen, this is not the time or the place to really be doing. The joke wasn't even that funny. But to be doing that, and as a woman, and then as a woman of color, then Chris Rock did a documentary of Good Hair about his brown, beautiful girls. Why would you? Like, why would you? Why would you? I also think this is a good time for the Oscars to love louder. Just love louder. Because dark humor is always going to be there for many of the comedians. But you have to read the room and you have to read the occasion. You know, because if you read the occasion, you really wouldn't have had the pimp slap. Okay? You would have congratulated that person and just be happy for them and congratulate them right then and there. That's all I'm saying. But I feel like Chris Rock should have some kind of accountability. And I feel at this point, for the Oscars or for any other award ceremonies, yeah, get your coins, get your bag, get your gig, comedians, but read the room. And I think it should be off limits on people's appearance. He could have even done just the joke on Will, but in a more classy way because this was his night. Okay? But instead he got that slap for life. The slap for life. So there has to be a fine line between humor, not directing at people's better halves. There has to be some type of restraints, but I do feel like there's a deeper issue going on there with Will, and I hope that he gets what he needs. I think people who love dark humor, not everyone gets it, okay? So we must love louder, because everyone doesn't get it. Everyone's not a fan of comedy, and there should have been more tasteful ways to do things. So that's my take on it. We're not going to do a series 1 or 2. Just learn to love louder. Congratulations to all of the winners. And we are a team fair and balanced. Absolutely. So we thank you so much for locking in. I'm BEBE Davis, 10 Twitter Magazine founder and publisher. We're celebrating 20 years online as the first ever to do the digital lifestyle magazine. We'll be coming back with that official full presence, so stay tuned. Other than that, make sure you lock into our social media presences. And have your ha-has. Have those ha-has. Because they are needed. But not everyone gets it. And there's a time and there is a place for everything. Stay fair and balanced. I'm going to sip on out of here with some delicious tea. So stay locked in, everybody, to 1021 Magazine, where the motto's limitless and timeless. And may all be well with everyone. Essay and namaste.